I told Mr. Sorensen, I was like, oh, I'm not afraid of heights. But when I got up there, I was like, oh, this is kind of scary. Maybe I am. It wasn't that easy, but I feel like hearing Mr. Sorensen, like he was telling me like, you got this, like it gave me motivation to keep on going.
Climbing Club is here for students that don't align with traditional athletics. So it kind of gives that outlet to students that really don't know what type of way to, try to be active. And it kind of has like a very new and unknown outlet for them to try something out with like a fun community around it. It's really easy to train and get into it. I stopped playing hockey my 4th year of college and I need somewhere to go, and then I started working at a climbing gym and loved it. But I always want to bring a climbing club to whatever school I was at, just like to help the kids out, learn about problem solving, perseverance, knowing that at the end of the day, like, yeah, you might fall, but you can always get back up and reach the top.
This is my first time ever climbing. I haven't really done any activities or clubs. I don't know anybody else here. From this experience, I'm learning about myself that I am a little bit nervous when it comes to heights. I didn't think that I could make it through the wall. But once I got up on the wall and I was already there, I didn't even feel it.
It was kind of scary at first, but then the excitement pushed through and I was like, oh, I'm about to finish this, I'm right there, let me just finish it. And it was really cool at the end when I started coming back down. I would definitely like to learn how to do the bigger walls because it's really cool what other people do.
Well, I was a little bit afraid at the top, but I got more comfortable when I was more up there because I knew there was an auto belay. On my next climb, my strategy is to fear less and to live in the moment.
The strategy I was gonna use is just keep going, don't look down, that's it, just don't look down. Don't back down, because it's soon enough, if you actually manage to do it, you conquer something.
It really boosts up your confidence about the fears that you have. So if you're scared at heights and you climb a big wall, it makes you feel so much stronger after climbing that big wall.
No matter who you are, what you look like, everyone's there for everyone. Everyone knows the struggle of trying to breach some skill barrier or some point where you just plateau. And I think everyone knows that feeling and everyone's there to help you try past that plateau. It's really hard when you're young to think that you can do something. And I think that's kind of what happens in school sometimes. You kind of get a bad test score and you kind of get down on yourself. In the climbing gym, you fall down and sometimes you're right there at the end and it's just making a small adjustment for you to succeed. And it's just such an unknown sport right now. I think that's maybe what attracts a lot of kids. It's just something new that they've never thought about doing, and then hopefully when they go there, they find a talent that they've never knew that they had.